If building a cohesive team comes first, what comes next? A while ago, I posted a video on cohesive teams and I explored why this is the first thing you have to get right in a growing business. Now, no one disagreed with me on this, but several people asked me about what comes next. Now, there are a few things and they sort of run in parallel. Of course, you need to prioritize which one needs the most focus at any one time. So let's start with execution. We need to work towards flawless execution because until execution is running smoothly, you won't be able to get out of the weeds to focus on anything else. Until execution is running along nicely, it will draw you back into the day-to-day whirlwind where you certainly don't want to be spending your time. So get the noise down in the business so that we can start looking and focusing elsewhere. We also need to look at cash. Now, why is cash so important? Cash is the oxygen of your business. Without oxygen, you die. It's as simple as that. You can last weeks, maybe even months without any revenue, but try lasting even a day without cash. Cash is what gives you options. So the reason we need to focus on cash very early on is because until you have enough cash in the business, you can't focus anywhere else. With execution, it's because you won't have time to focus anywhere else. Without cash, you just can't focus anywhere else because you'll continually be drawn back to making sure you've got enough cash flow just to keep the business running, just to make payroll. So the next area we need to focus on is, of course, strategy. Once we build a cohesive team, once you've got execution under control, and once we've got enough cash in the business, then we need to move to strategy. And that is really when you're going to start to see the business take off. We've got a cohesive team, execution is just humming along, you've got cash to give you options and confidence that you can move in the right direction. Working then on strategy is what's going to set that direction for where you want to get to in 3 years' time and beyond. Having a confident strategy means you can just focus on executing that strategy, knowing you've got the cash to give you options to bring that strategy to life. If this resonates with you, give me a call or drop me an email.